Hey, it's me, your dad.
What are you doing watching YouTube videos? How come you haven't done the dishes like you've ever asked you to do yet?
Listen, it's not that me and your mum want to nag at you. We just want you to learn life lessons so that when you're older, you're able to live more independently and not have to worry about these kinds of things and have the skills to live an independent life away from me and your mother. So what do you say, kid? How about we get those dishes done and then we can watch that Mr. Animal person you enjoy watching so much. Let's watch that video where he tries living in the freezer for 30 days, eh? So, I've been putting off this video for a while. I wanted to start it at the start of the year, because I wanted to, new year, new change. Hey, force myself to do the things. But then I put it off because I was, well, as the title of the video says, I was anxious. I kept thinking to myself, oh, people will think I'm one of those attention seekers who's trying to use mental illnesses to get attention on the internet and stuff like that. But then I told myself that's a bit of a silly thing to do, and I'm just trying to force myself to make this video. And then I wanted to look good for the video and have a little shave, but then my neck fat started to stick out and it makes me look like a marshmallow. So I put it off again to try and grow the facial hair, but then I realised that's even more sillier. And then I realised that I really look a bit weirdly angular in the video. Like this eyebrow here seems to be more raised than this eyebrow when I relax with my glasses on like this. And I just keep making excuses to hold off the video. But yeah, as the title of the video says, I have anxiety issues. The doctors are referring me to see a counsellor, and they give me a little bit of paper for piece of advice on how to come on anxiety to try and improve yourself. Some of them are like exercising or breathing exercises, and I tried exercising and it doesn't work, and I've taken medication, and that doesn't seem to work. So I'm being referred to a counsellor to try and make that work. But I figured I'd try and, get myself out there, because one of the pieces of advice to give you is to talk to someone you trust and make friends. Which isn't easy for me, being a single dad and with no one around except for a few members of family, and, well, I've got really no friends, so you internet people will have to do. I apologise for making you listen to this, but this is more for myself than actually you, I'm afraid. I guess a good thing to talk about would be what is it like to have anxiety? Imagine if you're walking up to a cliff, you know it's dangerous, and there's a gut feeling in your stomach that says, hey, don't do this, something bad could happen. But, it's safe, but then you get closer and closer to the edge of the cliff, and the gut feeling starts to shout at you more, and it's like, hey, this is getting dangerous, stop this, something bad can happen. And eventually, you don't go too close, you listen to the voice and you back up. Imagine having that voice for everything. Making a video for YouTube. Don't do it, something bad will happen. What's bad that could happen? I don't know, but something. I'm going to make the video. No, you're not. Something bad will happen. Yeah, I guess you're right then, I won't make it. Imagine that voice for lots of things. Phoning up to get a doctor's appointment, phoning up on the phone for a taxi, answering the phone, answering the door, going to a parent-teacher meeting. It's like there's always a constant voice. Not voice, myself. It's myself telling myself, hey, don't do this, something bad could happen, better not do it. Maybe it's trauma from in the past, which I won't really go into, but yeah, I want to improve myself. That's what I'm trying to say. I want to improve myself as a person. I want my kids to be proud of me and not go, dad's an anxiety little bugger. And I don't want them picking up my anxiety things either. I'm also I try to tell my kids, hey, don't be anxious, don't be scared, nothing to be worried about. And I'm being very hypocritical for not following that advice myself. Even now, I'm looking at this camera, and I'm looking at my teeth that I haven't been to the dentist for in a few years because of COVID, and I can't find a new dentist because in my town there are no dentists. And then when I think I can phone up the dentist, the anxiety kicks in again. Don't phone up the dentist, bad could happen, they might tell you something bad about your teeth. Some of you might be wondering, if you've got anxiety, how can we talk about this really well? Do you see all these little jump cuts that happen in the video when I sort of disappear from one place to another, where I cut out a part of the video, like I can jump from here to here? I think I made that joke before in another video. But yeah, that's me editing out all of the stumbling that I'm doing because I forget my words and I trip over them because my mouth's running faster than my brain can catch up with. Because my brain is still, at the moment of making this video, worrying about things that it doesn't need to worry about. So what do I want to do exactly? How do I want to improve my anxiety? Well, I just want to do more talky videos like this. There's some fellow who keeps posting my comments asking me for me to make Team Fortress 2 videos, and it's been a long time since I've played Team Fortress 2, so that's a good start to help me do this and talk more about things. I also like doing voice impressions. I love doing silly voices for my kids. I've been doing silly voices since before I had kids, and well, I just like the idea of playing video games and doing stupid voices like Gollum from Lord of the Rings, which I think I'm good at.
Hello, Hobbitses. Today we're going to play Lethal Company. No! You're not playing Lethal Company! No one will watch your videos! It's true!
I also used to be able to do a good Mickey Mouse impression until I had COVID, so I can't really hit the high notes anymore.
Oh boy, thanks for joining in on today's gangbang, Goofy.
gosh, Mickey, I didn't know Minnie could take 2 dicks.
Well, why don't you come and join in and we'll see if we can make it 3, huh?
Donald's corkscrew penis always made me feel uncomfortable. Yuck. I don't know, I just like doing silly voices. I do them for my kids all the time. We play games together and they'll tell me to voice the characters and I'll just do silly voices for them and they enjoy it. So maybe I could make videos where I play online games and do stupid voices and stuff. I'd also like to do maybe some live streaming. Probably not the best idea for things because I'll probably goof up live on stream. And here's one out of left field. I'd like to talk about manga. I've been reading manga for a long time, since I was about 14. I'm 36 now, well, maybe 13, 14-ish. I'm 36 now, and, well, I've been reading it for a long time. On the weekends, I'll just binge a bit of manga on a lot of manga on my phone, about 20, 40, 60 different comics. I'm, of course, reading very quickly, but I still read them, and I just like to talk about that. It's an interest that I've got, and why not try talking about something that, I enjoy. Also, no, I'm not really stopping making Source Filmmaker videos, but I need to push myself to do other things so I have the confidence and courage to make Source Filmmaker videos. I tell you, I've got like 3 videos I've already made, but there's just something that keeps me from uploading them. Like, hey, maybe it's not good enough, maybe people won't enjoy this. Another part of me is like, even if one person enjoys my videos, well, that's it. It doesn't matter. I'm not doing this I don't actually do this for money. This isn't my job. Looking after my kids is my job. YouTube is essentially a hobby that I do. That I make a couple of pounds off of every month or so. Really, whatever you think I'm making off YouTube, it's definitely not that. I make around 20, 30 pounds off YouTube every month. But yeah, I want to try making some different types of videos. I'll still be making Source Filmmaker videos. That's not changing, but I want to try other things as well so that I can, be a better person for myself and my kids and possibly even all of you. That's a big lie. This is all for myself. It's not for you. I promise you, still making Source Filmmaker videos. Just want to try out other things as well. Because I don't want to be anxious anymore. I want to be able to phone up the doctors and ask for medication and not worry that it's going to get lost in the mail or the pharmacy doesn't receive it. Or the doctors forget that they did it in the first place and nobody knows where the prescription is. Where's my prescription? I don't know. But anyway, yes, thank you for listening to my long rant. I do apologise if I don't know what I'm apologising for. This is another thing I do. I apologise for no reason. Oh, did I try asking a member of staff for some help in the shop? I'm sorry. I do that sometimes. I get worried about asking members of staff for help. It's their job to help me. What am I getting nervous for? I just want to find out where the dog bags are. I've been looking for 10 minutes and I can't find the dog bags. Just ask a member of staff where the dog bags are. It's not that difficult. What if I'm inconveniencing them? It's a problem I have. I nearly burst into tears one time because I had to ask a member of staff where dog bags are. That's part of my problem. I got to stop being like this. It's not good. It's not good. I want to be a better person. I want to stop being like this. And, well, thank you for suffering through this video. I do apologise if I've annoyed... And that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching. I've been systematic.